Besides being two of the richest and most successful singers in the world, Rihanna and Taylor Swift are two talented artists who know how to make the most of their wealth. But have you ever wondered who has the most luxurious life? In this video, you'll see a fierce battle between Rihanna and Taylor Swift. Exaggerated luxuries. As two billionaire singers, there's no doubt that they have the money to buy whatever they want, but which one has the most exaggerated expenses? When it comes to handbags, Rihanna has already been photographed wearing one $5,000 limited edition Dior graffiti, a $5,000 Jimmy Choo red color, a $6,000 Louis Vuitton handbag, a $7,000 baby blue Stalvey, among many others. In her beautiful Super Bowl performance, she wore a red Jacob & Company watch with inlaid stones valued at $72,000. The Muse has also been seen wearing a Patek Philippe Nautilus flyback chronograph that is worth around $110,000. At the 2018 Grammy Awards, the singer wore chocolate diamonds jewelry with stone that has been making a popular comeback, her necklace being valued at $130,000. Rihanna was also seen wearing a $130,000 white gold chauffeured watch. She has already worn at a fashion event in Paris 8-carat diamond earrings that cost around $250,000. To celebrate her 30th birthday, the artist threw a party wearing a glamorous dress and lots of jewelry, totaling her look at $1 million. At the secret post-Oscar party hosted by Beyoncé, Riri wore several pieces of custom jewelry that together totaled $2.6 million. Truly, Rihanna rocks when it comes to fashion and style. Taylor, on the other hand, once owned a Dassault Falcon 50, which is equipped with 3 turbines and can comfortably carry up to 9 passengers. Acquired in 2012 by the singer, she sold it before the beginning of social isolation in the United States. And although the exact purchase and sale price is unknown, jets of this model are usually worth around $15 million. Another aircraft that Taylor Swift has owned is the more spacious and modern Mystère Falcon 900. The top-of-the-range finishes allow for a quiet and comfortable flight without losing any of the refinement. No wonder you have to shell out a lot of money to buy one of these brand-new jets. As reported in the media, due to the criticism she has suffered for her air transport, the singer recently got rid of this aircraft for $44 million. The jet that Taylor Swift currently uses for traveling, on the other hand, is a Dassault Falcon 7X, considered to be one of the most technological jets in the world, with the capacity to carry up to 16 passengers. This jet is much larger than the previous ones used by the singer, and to give you an idea of how much it's worth, some sources estimate that Taylor paid around $54 million for it. As Taylor spends more on aircraft, she wins this round. Point for her. Mansions in Beverly Hills. When it comes to real estate, both singers don't skimp on their fortunes. But which one has the most expensive property in Beverly Hills? Starting with Rihanna. In 2021, the singer bought a beautiful property located on a 0.5-acre lot in Beverly Hills, California, in the United States. Built in 1938, the 7,600-square-foot mansion is not old at all, having undergone major renovations to give it a very contemporary design, including an exquisite kitchen with 2 marble islands. The property, which has 5 spacious bedrooms and 7 sophisticated bathrooms, also has a bar area, a gym with a beautiful view, and a large outdoor area with a pool that gives a beautiful view illuminated by LED at night. The price Rihanna paid for this property was $13.8 million, but recently the star put the house up for rent for $80,000 a month. In Beverly Hills, Rihanna previously owned another 8,500-square-foot mansion. Built in 1990, the house has very sophisticated architecture with darker paint that gives an air of modernity. When entering the interior of the residence, the large living room draws attention mainly because of its 32-feet-high ceilings, including a walkway. The kitchen, on the other hand, is integrated with the living room and has wood-paneled furniture and is covered in burnt cement. Meanwhile, the master suite is very spacious and has a balcony that overlooks the outside of the house, and a bathroom with a Tuco marble bathtub, onyx sinks, and a double shower that offers a lot of relaxation. Not to mention that Rihanna could count on a gigantic, well-designed closet, as well as a private beauty salon. There is also a fitness room with lots of exercise equipment, an intimate living room with a fireplace and a spectacular view, and a comfortable cinema room. Outside the mansion, There is a garage that fits many cars, and a relaxing gourmet area with a heated salt pool and jacuzzi, where you can relax and enjoy the beautiful view. And that's not to mention a nice barbecue area with vines all around. This property, which Rihanna sold in 2014, was recently the home of couple John Legend and Chrissy Teigen, until it was announced for sale in 2021 for the princely sum of $16.8 million. Taylor, on the other hand, is not far behind. She once owned, for example, a spacious and modern 3,000 square foot bungalow in the city, which has 4 bedrooms, 5 bathrooms, a leisure area with a swimming pool, and many other amenities. According to the media, the singer bought the property for the trifle of $1,775,000 until she sold it in 2018 for $2.65 million. In 2011, the singer bought a chalet-style residence on a 1.5-acre plot, just minutes from the heart of Beverly Hills. It's a traditional property with 4 classically decorated bedrooms and 4 equally charming bathrooms. The decor of the rooms is quite ordinary for a star like Taylor Swift, with a vintage kitchen with gilded details. There's also a cozy guest house on site to accommodate any visitors, as well as a wood-paneled office and a court for playing tennis or recreational basketball. Taylor Swift kept this natural refuge for around 7 years, and then decided to sell it in 2018 for $4 million. In 2015, the artist bought another mansion in Beverly Hills. Located on a plot of almost 2 acres, the property has an impressive 11,000 square feet of floor space. Built in the 1930s, the mansion has been very well preserved, still retaining its original classic Georgian architecture. It has 7 bedrooms and 10 bathrooms. There is also a formal dining room illuminated by French doors leading out to the garden, and the property also has a basketball and tennis court, a large swimming pool, a spacious office, and a library with a fireplace. In order to acquire this incredible mansion, some sources claim that Taylor Swift paid a whopping $25 million at the time, but today it is estimated that the price of the place has already exceeded $31 million. Considering the sum of the property prices, Taylor Swift wins this round. Point for her. Cars. Both artists have been spotted with luxury vehicles, but which one has the most valuable cars in the garage? There is speculation that Taylor has several vehicles in her collection, but among the cars she has actually been spotted with are the following models: Chevrolet Silverado Pink $20,000, Lexus CT 200H $33,000, 1932 Chevrolet Cabriolet convertible for $40,000, Volvo XC60 for $48,000, Chevrolet Corvette C6 which costs an average of $56,000, Chevrolet Suburban $59,000, Toyota Sequoia at $65,000, Cadillac Escalade $90,000, Range Rover Vogue $100,000, Chevrolet Chevelle SS convertible for $115,000, Mercedes Maybach 560 for $140,000, and even a $160,000 Porsche 911 Turbo. Taylor has also been snapped in a Mercedes-Benz G63 AMG, a high-performance Mercedes super Jeep equipped with a beautiful engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 4.3 seconds. And it's no wonder that its latest model costs around $179,000. Even more expensive, the singer was seen with her ex-boyfriend Taylor Lautner in an Audi R8, one of the automaker's highest performance vehicles, equipped with a V10 engine that produces 560 horsepower. This machine is capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in less than 4 seconds, as well as reaching a top speed of almost 200 miles per hour. In its newest versions, this car costs around $180,000. The most expensive vehicle that the singer supposedly owns is a Ferrari 458 Italia, a beautiful car that attracts a lot of attention wherever it goes and is a great Ferrari icon. And to own this incredible car, you may have to shell out around $240,000. Rihanna, on the other hand, has an enviable collection of cars. Starting with one of the cheapest, the singer has been seen inside a Porsche 997 Turbo S convertible, a sports car that is able to accelerate from 0 to 62 in 3.3 seconds and reach a top speed of 195 miles per hour. And this car, which is a dream of consumption for many, is worth around $115,000. Another car that she has been seen using is a Ferrari 458 Italia, an icon of speed from the years 2009 that is worth today around $230,000. Recently, the artist was spotted going out with her boyfriend A$AP Rocky in a Rolls-Royce Cullinan, the most expensive and luxurious SUV that is ideal for the road, which costs $380,000. Whereas when Riri wants to go for a few rides in a more sophisticated and mature automobile, she opts for the Maybach 57S, a machine that can cost up to $400,000. When she was dating singer Chris Brown, the singer was presented with a Lamborghini Aventador, a car equipped with a V12 engine ideal for those who love speed. And they estimate that this powerful car may have cost Rihanna's ex something around $750,000. But besides being a gift, the Muse has already surprised Chris Brown with the rare Mercedes-Benz SLR Sterling Moss, a car that has a carbon fiber chassis and that cost her at the time about $1 million. Definitely, Rihanna's garage is enviable. And for having spent the most money on vehicles, Rihanna wins this round. Point for her. Properties by the sea. Both billionaires have more than enough money to buy any kind of property, but which one has the best beachfront property? Taylor, for example, has a vacation home on the highest point of a beach in Westerly in her real estate portfolio, a village located in the U.S. state of Rhode Island, in Washington County. Located on a 250,000 square foot plot, the 11,000 square foot mansion was built in 1930. There isn't much information about this mysterious property, but it is known that it has an unusually shaped swimming pool where the artist once installed a slide and had fun with her friends. And it seems that she bought the house in 2013, paying almost $18 million at the time. Meanwhile, Rihanna would not abandon her origins, so she has a residence in her homeland. The singer invested in one of 8 apartments of 3,080 square feet that are located inside the Resort 1 Sandy Lane, which has 5 bedrooms with private bathrooms, plus a terrace overlooking the sea. And because it is located within the hotel complex, she can enjoy all the comforts that the resort offers, as well as have the benefits of ownership, such as the privacy of an exclusive elevator and underground parking. And according to some sources, she paid around $22 million for the waterfront property. Considering the value of the properties, Rihanna wins this round. Point for her. Sources of income. As well as being 2 famous singers, they also like to diversify their sources of income. But who owns the most lucrative businesses? Starting with Taylor Swift. She has, for example, worked on several marketing campaigns for major companies, being their poster girl in various commercials. Examples include her long-term partnership with Coca-Cola Diet, car manufacturer Toyota, Sony Cameras, Keds Shoes, Apple Music Streaming, among many others. Not to mention the money the artist can make on her social networks publicizing her new projects and also with advertising, as she has already done for Disney Plus and Amazon Music, since on Instagram she has a huge audience of 282 million followers. Taylor also likes to venture into the film industry, not only producing the soundtrack for films, such as the Carolina track for Where the Crawdads Sing, but also acting in other projects, such as Cats. In addition, the artist has her own music video production company. After all, Taylor Swift likes to control every detail of her artistic work and is well known for leaving mysterious clues and references in her videos. In the music video for The Man, for example, she officially debuted her solo direction, and since then she has directed the music videos for her singles, such as Cardigan. To give you an idea of how much the singer earns from these projects, the Eras Tour concert film is considered to be the most profitable in history, having grossed $261.6 million at the worldwide box office, as well as another $75 million from streaming rights. Far beyond being a singer, Rihanna is a reference as a businesswoman who has taken her fortune to another level with her ventures. The businesswoman has achieved amazing numbers in her companies, ranging from the streaming platform Tidal to her fashion and beauty brands. One of her biggest firms is Fenty Beauty, a cosmetics company launched in 2017 that has become quite popular for its makeup with vast options of skin-covered shades. To get an idea of the relevance of this business, the company's Instagram has more than 12 million followers, and much of this success happens because of the strength the singer has on the internet, having a personal profile with more than 147 million followers, where she can do a lot of advertising for her ventures. And who is behind Rihanna's brand is LVMH, a large French holding company specializing in luxury brands, which is responsible for names like Christian Dior, Louis Vuitton, Fendi, Givenchy, Hublot, and many others. In other words, we can say that Fendi Beauty is among the best in the world. And in 2019, LVMH and Rihanna also launched Fendi, a brand of clothing, shoes, accessories, and jewelry, which has currently taken a break from apparel. Rihanna also co-owns the lingerie line, Savage X Fendi, in partnership with online fashion company Textile Fashion, which means the singer is diversifying her business quite a bit. In addition, she has designed collections for brands such as Armani and River Island, and also took on the role of creative director for Puma in 2014, creating clothing and footwear lines that have done exceptionally well in the marketplace. Rihanna has also released 11 fragrances over the years. To give you an idea, her debut perfume, Rebelle Fleur, generated sales estimated at $80 million. And speaking of the music app that the artist co-owns, Tidal, it sold 80% of its shares in 2021 for a whopping $302 million, which could mean that Rihanna made a big payout of a portion of that amount. This is all without counting the fact that Riri has also done acting work, appearing in films like Valerian and Ocean S8, which grossed $41.5 million in its box office debut in 2018. As Rihanna has more diversified and lucrative businesses, she wins this round. Point for her. Net worth. As two of the richest singers in the world, there's no doubt that they've made a lot of money in their careers. But who has the biggest net worth? Taylor, for example, has a huge fortune. She is one of the singers who have sold the most music worldwide. For example, the album 1989 Taylor version alone sold more than 3.5 million units globally. When it comes to streaming platforms, Taylor Swift's records are just as impressive. On Spotify, in 2023 alone, Taylor is believed to have pocketed $13 million. And although these are impressive figures, it's nowhere near all the money she earns. To give you an idea of Taylor Swift's earnings, in 2016, 2019, 2021, and 2022, Forbes named her the highest-paid annual musician in the world. In 2016, her earnings for the year were estimated at $170 million, while in 2019, that figure rose to $185 million, and even against the backdrop of social isolation in 2020, Taylor Swift earned a further $63.5 million. Currently, with the Eras Tour touring the world, Taylor has broken the record that belonged to Elton John and is now the singer with the biggest tour of all time, with profits estimated in December 2023 at more than $1 billion, but it is believed that she will be able to raise more than $2 billion worldwide by the end of the tour. And that's why in October 2023, Forbes reported that Taylor Swift had become the newest billionaire, with a fortune currently estimated at $1.1 billion. An impressive figure that makes Taylor the only artist to become a billionaire solely on the basis of her profits from music. Rihanna is not far behind. Rihanna is a global artist who impacts the lives of many people, mainly by providing tunes that entertain and infect crowds, and also through her ventures. And it is clear that the singer has made a lot of money with music, as with her tours, such as the Diamonds World Tour that took place in 2013 and raised more than $140 million worldwide. But besides the money made from ticket sales, she also profits from sponsorships on these tours. In 2016, for example, it is estimated that Rihanna signed a $25 million contract to promote Samsung on her anti-world tour. She has also sold over 250 million records, making her the second best-selling female music artist of all time. And even though she has gone since 2016 without releasing new musical projects, the pop star is still among the most listened-to singers in the world. Her return to the stage with a performance at the Super Bowl in 2023, for example, has caused her digital album sales to increase by 301%, while digital music sales have exploded by 390%. However, without a doubt, most of the fortune Rihanna has built comes from her businesses. To get an idea of the relevance of her Fendi Beauty brand, in just 1 year of existence, the line generated more than $550 million, surpassing 2018 other celebrity-founded brands like Kylie Cosmetics by Kylie Jenner and KKW Beauty by Kim Kardashian West. And to find out what Rihanna's net worth is, you have to take into account the market value of the company. The artist owns 50% of Fenty Beauty, and the company is conservatively valued at $2.8 billion. In other words, with the cosmetics brand alone, the singer is already a billionaire, having about $1.4 billion. Not counting the money she has with her 30% stake in the lingerie company, Savage X Fenty, which has made a predicted stock market debut in 2022 with an initial offering of $3 billion. And currently, Rihanna holds the position of America's youngest self-made billionaire at just 34 years old, and is considered the richest singer on the planet, with an estimated net worth of $1.7 billion. And because she has a bigger fortune, Rihanna wins this final round. At the end of this fight, we had 2 points for Taylor Swift against 4 points for Rihanna, making her the winner of the battle. But if you think there are still other arguments to defend one of the two, write your best justification below. Hey, you like the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment, and tell some suggestions of another videos, and hopefully we gonna do it. All about channel, Dios to satisfy your curiosity.